The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video: Flexible Procedures in Setting Digits of Results in Abacus Multiplication. In multiplication, it is customary to set the multiplied value in a sequence. For example, when you multiply 4 and 3, we set the number 1 first and the number 2 next. In the case of a double digit number, we may start setting the higher digit numbers first and then the lower digits later. The question is whether changing the sequence will affect the results. That means, if the child sets the single digit number first and then the higher digits? Certainly not. Then why we suggest setting the numbers from left to right? As we multiply the numbers, it is always easy to set a number which is to the immediate right first and then follow the setting of lower digit numbers in the subsequent columns. However, at times, the child may be comfortable in setting the numbers interchangeably in the multiplication process. That should not be discouraged as long as the child is able to understand the procedures well and also does not miss a number in the multiplication process. Let us demonstrate this with the example 47 multiplied by 9. Let us set the number 47 in the left extreme of the abacus. As there are 3 digits in the multiplier and multiplicand put together, we have to count this and add 1 column for abacus multiplication, and therefore set the number 9 in the thousands column on the right side of the abacus. Let us start multiplying 9 with 4 of the multiplier. It is 36 and we set 3 to the right of 9 followed by 6. It is easy at this step to set the 3 first and then set 6 next. The question of preference comes when you are tasked with the addition of numbers in an existing column. Let us multiply 9 and 7 and the result is 63. Now 6 should be added in the tens column and 3 in the units column. It is customary to complete the calculation process in the tens column first and then go to the units column. The question is whether we can set the unit digit 3 and then take up the calculation in the tens column. The answer is yes, if the child wants to complete the less complicated process first and then proceed to the next one. Therefore, the number 3 can be set in the units column now. Then move on to the tens column where we have to add 6. There is no possibility of adding 6 there. Therefore, we add 1 in the hundreds column. What we have done, instead of adding 6, we have added 10 and therefore 4 should be subtracted from the tens column. Here we subtract 5 in the upper abacus and add 1 in the lower abacus, and therefore the answer is 4, 2, 3. We can clear the multiplicand 9 from the abacus and check the answer. It is 4, 2, 3. There is no need to add another 3 in the units column because we had already done that before adding the number in the tens column. Therefore, adding numbers where complicated calculation procedures are involved, setting it either in the lower digit column or in the higher digit column does not make a difference. The mental memory is important to know which number has been set first and which is to be added next. When children develop proficiency in Abacus, they set their answers according to their preference, irrespective of the procedure, but it is essential to teach as per the procedures in the process of learning. Let us demonstrate this concept with multiple digit numbers too in the subsequent videos.